I uploaded this video before, but had to pull it down and redo it. My apologies if you already watched it. I noticed that there was something off about the sound. And going back through my chains, I realized that I'd made a really stupid mistake. There's this thing called the air bus. And before this chain here of purest air, energy, acceleration, and interstage, I've got bit shift gain boosting at 3 bits, and at the end, bit shift gain attenuating at 6 bits. It needs to be the other way around. I was slamming this chain and distorting it. So, drag this up here, and drag this down to here, and all right, here we've got console 8 sub in, bit shift gain -6, purest air, energy, acceleration, interstage, 3 bits boost. That's the way it's supposed to be. It's going to sound better now. And I'm not going to do 2 full passes through the song this time. I'm just going to start, I don't know, right here. I'm going to start with my control bandpass, which is TDR Nova. Let me just explain what I'm going to do ahead of time, because I'm going to do this rigmarole. I'm going to rinse and repeat. And I don't want to talk in between passes so as not to disrupt the AB. Okay. So the Nova bandpass is a bit louder than the Airwindows bandpass. By the way, that consists of Airwindows Lowpass at 0.12 and Airwindows Highpass at 0.09. I dialed these settings in by ear so that the Airwindows bandpass would most closely approximate TDR's more clinical bandpass at the range of 80 to 200 hertz. In Nova, with the shelf or with the curve, the slope being at 12 dB per octave. There are differences in the slope characteristics of the Airwindows bandpass. It lets a little bit more mid-energy through. So it's different around the edges. And some of you might be thinking I'm really splitting hairs with this, but these little details are important to me. And this is my logbook of sorts. So for whatever it's worth. All right. Oh, and I did ask Gemini to calculate the best approximations for the Airwindows plugins so that the 2 band passes would be roughly equal, but Gemini didn't get it, so I did it by ear for what it's worth. Okay. Here we go. Going to start with the Nova bandpass at with the Wolfbot Bus fader at 0. I'm going to start with the Wolfbot Bus bypassed, and we play the same section of the song, stop, reset everything. So as I play through, I'm going to find the sweet spot, the blend that I like with the bus fader. Mute and unmute it a couple of times, and then rinse and repeat with the Airwindows bandpass. Here we go.
Did you think you'd get away with your sin? Here come the Raiders. Here comes Bloody Bill again. I took a bullet in the head, the heat of battle laid me dead, and I was buried in an open field where Cole Younger prayed as he knelt. I was moved to Richmond, Missouri, to the old Pioneers Cemetery, and here's where I rest in peace, knowing I still haunt your dreams. Did you think you'd get away with your sin? Here come the Raiders. Here comes Bloody Bill again. I took a bullet in the head, the heat of battle laid me dead, and I was buried in an open field where Cole Younger prayed as he knelt. I was moved to Richmond, Missouri, to the old Pioneers Cemetery, and here's where I rest in peace, knowing I still haunt your dreams.
Okay. I think that gets the point across, and I think I'll leave it at that and let this be a shorter video. I know which one I prefer. If you don't think I'm splitting hairs and there's one that you prefer over the other, I'd appreciate hearing about it in the comments. Thank you for watching. I hope this video finds you well. And may the winds of clarity and oomph, the right kind of oomph, blow ever in your favor. From lovely scenic Paji City, South Korea, Final Bear, over and out.